there's what you write about as well, the four AI horsemen. So this is understanding versus misapplication. And in your article, you meticulously outline the four types of AI. So you mentioned this at the start as well: analytical, deterministic, generative, and agentic. Now, if a CEO can't fundamentally distinguish between these, are they effectively equipping their organization for failure? Pouring a lot of resources into maybe ill-suited tools for the actual problem at hand. And maybe you can tell us, Faisal, is there a most common or damaging misapplication of an AI type from those four that we've listed that you have observed due to a lack of AI literacy? And maybe someone watching has seen this as well over the last 6, 9 months, I'm sure.
Sure. Look, the most talked about category is generative AI because it's all the attention it gets, right? Because it's every consumer, anybody who uses a phone or any device understand that aspect of it. So CEOs are at the end of the day human beings that are part of the society, and they're also influenced by whatever is in the media and whatnot. But if you talk about the decision making as an example, leveraging your own data, and even if you have a generative AI layer that basically the interface, you're actually using predictive modeling. Okay, let's take a very simple example, a weather pattern for a farming industry. So you're not using generative AI to get what should be the weather forecast. You're using sort of a predictive model based on weather patterns, but you may be using generative AI as an interface to grab that data and have that data communication, right? So the CEOs need to understand which type of technology can be applied for what kind of problem solving. And sometimes you may be using all of them together, right? And just like every organization, whether that's supply chain versus human resource management versus financial management versus compliance versus marketing, you use different type of skills and tools and activities and whatnot to solve each of those things together, but you bring it together to guide or navigate it to a particular way.